Jazz, what a performance from the team for 80 minutes. I mean, 2-0 down, I don't think there's many people in the stadium that believed, but you guys dug deep and you got a point and could have got all three.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm obviously really disappointed with the two goals, because I did think we started on the front foot and won a couple of balls high at the pitch. But it was just, a couple of mistakes, and against the league leaders, they punished us. But one thing we've always had, and even when things were going well last year, we've always had the spirit, we've always had character in this group, and we know we're never beaten. And obviously it's not come out as much this season as we like it, but I think today shows how much quality we've got when we play and believe in our style, and how much we can dig deep. We done it last week against Fulham. That was a bit of a different performance away from home, but tonight with our fans on side and pressing and sprinting and everything, it feels like a victory. Obviously it's only a point, and on another day we might have won the game, but they missed a penalty as well, so they had chances, but a massive point.
The moment when we won when the penalty goes in, it's almost like the whole atmosphere in the stadium shifted, and all of a sudden 60,000 people, a bit like the Newcastle game, but obviously this one turned out differently. We didn't make any more mistakes defensively, and we went on and, as you say, we really finished strongly second half.
Yeah, I think first and foremost to a man, the back four of the defenders, and they were unbelievable again today. Same as last week against Fulham. But then I think from the front midfield, everyone today really put a shift in. And like I said, it was just getting that first goal. You're waiting, 2-0 down, you need a goal to get back into the game, and you need it before half time. We knew that. And against the league leaders, he's not going to gift you goals, but if we kept going, kept pressing, and I think the penalty was from pressing where we win the ball high up the pitch. And we get the penalty inside, tucks it away beautifully, and then it's 2-1 at half time, and then it's about us again starting on the front foot, really put them under pressure. Of course, disappointed with the penalty. It could have gone another way, but we missed it, and we capitalised on that advantage and really took the game to them then.
What about you, Jarrod? I mean, I think before, you've spoken about it many times that it gave you a bit of a knock before Christmas, but the last half dozen games, you've been right back to your best. What's the secret?
No, I feel since the World Cup, since after the World Cup, I've been back to my best. People might not say it's my best 'cause I'm not scoring goals, but I think general play and assists and goals will come. I've always said goals will come, as long as I'm doing my bit for the team, whether that be sprinting and stopping a ball going in, or slide tackling someone to block a shot, or assisting or scoring. I'll always do what I can for the team, and I think there's been a proper weight lifted off my shoulders, and I've been open and spoke about it before the World Cup. Obviously I wasn't happy with my performances, and there was a lot riding on it, so I feel free again. Of course it's about me dealing with these situations differently, but it's another conversation. But no, I feel good from since after the World Cup, since we've been back, and today to get the goal, I was over the moon.
Talk about handling things, situations. One you did was Tilo's literally lofting a ball into the box. Everyone's running out, you're running in, and then you finished it on a volley. That's got to be one of your finest moments in a West Ham shirt.
No, it was nice, and I think I'm always trying to make the run to get in the box, and 9 times it might not come for you, but that one time it does fall for you if you keep making the runs. And I knew Tilo, that's the only place he could put it, and like I said, they was running out, and I knew I was onside because I was looking at their far defender, and then it's you're waiting for it to come down and get a good connection on it, and then see it hit the keeper save, it hit the post and it go in. I was the raw, it's special. I booted the advertising board, and I could have done it 10 times harder. The feeling over me after that when we got back into the game, and that joy of scoring a goal was top.
Last question then, how much belief does this give you guys? We've got another massive European game Thursday, we want to finish that job, and then Bournemouth next. So every week's big and every week's busy, so how much of an energy boost does this give you guys, and a confidence boost too?
No, it's a massive confidence booster. I think the last week we've only lost one game in all competitions, but I don't think we've been happy with our performances, so it kind of results are important at this stage, but you also get confidence from performances in games as well, and that's down to us players. We've got to play better, and I think today was that again. And now it's about being consistent. Now it's about that's the level week in, week out. No questions asked, and we go home game, get into a semi-final of Europe, and then we go to Bournemouth and do exactly the same things and win that game, because that's all we can do. We've spoke about before saying it's down to us to get ourselves out of it, and we've picked up good results since the international break. But like I said, confidence comes from performances as well. And of course, it's good to win games. The 1-0 win at Fulham, 1-0 win against Southampton. They're what you need at this stage of season. But I also think performances can really give you a bit of a confidence boost as well. And we'll take so much from that today. We'll learn from this. Learn from the goals to stop them. But then also learn so much about the positives that we've done today.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers, Jess.